So today, April 14th, I finally hit my goal weight of 220 pounds. I don't know the conversion for the other units of weight, sorry. On December 28th, 2016, I weighed 252 pounds. Back before my second son was born, I was at 203. I worked really hard to get there, and I was in the best shape of my life at that point. I was weightlifting 3 times a week and eating absolutely perfectly, and I got down to 203. And I was so excited to get to the 199, and I never saw the ones. My second son was born, we bought a house, I ended up commuting a lot farther than I thought I was. Excuses, they pile up. I really have no legitimate excuse as to why I ate like crap and didn't do anything for 3 years. And I'd have little bits of motivation where I'd go for a run for a few weeks and then stop, or I'd eat better for a few weeks and then stop. Around the new year, I really got inspired. And people make fun of those people that go to the gym on New Year's resolutions, but hey, as long as it gets you out there and gets you motivated, it works. So back off. So December, 252. Today, 220.2. That's not giving me that full 220. That's only 108 days. It's kind of crazy to think about it. To get to the goal weight that I had set of 220, it only took 108 days. When I started, every time when I was in the 240s, 250s, I always thought, oh my gosh, I could never get to 220 because that's so far away. That's so much work. And yes, it's work, but 108 days? I mean, I feel like I wait that long sometimes for packages. Okay, obviously not that long. But when you're at the bottom of the mountain looking up, it seems like there's so much further to go. When really, I only had 100 days to wait, not years. What took me so long to get started? I should have started a lot sooner and just been done with it. Now, I decided to choose 2 goals. It's a pretty well-proven tactic to choose 2 goals or multiple goals for yourself. And I definitely wanted to exercise that because I knew at 252 that I had a long ways to go. But if I set a goal for 203 to get back to where I was before my son was born, I felt like I would be discouraged or not quite happy even if I reached the milestones that I was hitting. So I set an initial goal of 220, which is about where I feel comfortable in my weight. I can wear shirts that are a little bit tighter and not feel like that I'm overflowing like a loaf of bread. So getting to 220 is a little bittersweet because I'm happy that I'm at 220, I'm at my kind of baseline weight. Ultimately, my real goal is 200 pounds. And if I could see 199, that would really just thrill me. But for now, I have to look back at the last 108 days and be really excited about my progress. Here are some before and after pictures from 252 to today. I was able to lose the weight using some pretty simple methods. I started doing CrossFit and working out 3 times a week. So really that's only 1 hour, 3 times a week. It's an intense workout, but it's really all around, and I really enjoy the community feel of it. I just love the gym I go to. I was following the calories in, calories out method, or CICO, where you literally just eat a certain amount of calories each day, and it doesn't really matter what you eat. So yes, I was still eating Taco Bell, I was still eating packaged foods, I was still drinking soda, doing all the things that I like. I was just keeping under that calorie goal. If I went over on a day, like I went out on a Saturday to go to a big dinner, I would just eat a little bit less during the rest of the week, so that way over the entire week it all equaled out to less calories than what I was burning. I also used a meal service called Freshly, which delivers me the meals that are all about 500 calories each. This was a lifesaver because cooking every day and meal prepping just wasn't for me. I couldn't eat the same thing every day because it made me feel like a dog eating kibble every day. So what I do is I order these Freshly meals. They come on Saturdays, and I eat them all throughout the week. One for lunch, one for dinner. That way I know my calories are at least set at the baseline of about 1,000 to 1,100 calories. And as long as my snacking stays within reason, I know I'm going to have a good day for my calories. Overall, it's been pretty easy. My body apparently is good at losing weight. I mean, I've definitely yo-yoed over the years. This is probably my 3rd or 4th time losing 20 to 30 pounds. I really do truly feel like this time the habits that I've set in place are long-term habits. I love going to CrossFit. It's fun. I don't think I'll stop anytime soon. The pre-packaged meals I order As long as I can afford to buy them, I'll keep getting them because they're delicious and they make it really easy for me to stick to my goals. And just not taking breaks. Even when I've gone on vacation this year, I've still tried to stay at least to my maintenance calorie goal. So that means eating the amount of calories that I've burned that day, but not going over or under, just trying to baseline it. So really, even during vacation, never quite taking a break, because that's really derailed me in the past. I'll be doing really well, and then I'll take a week off because we went somewhere, eat whatever I want, not work out. Then coming back to my daily schedule, there was way too much rust on the wheels, and I'd eventually give up again. So it's definitely a happy day. I'm at 220. I'm feeling really good. I would really like to get down to 199 or 200 pounds, so I do have another 20 pounds to go. I think I'll be able to hit my goals.